It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try it again, 2nd and 10. It's going to be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Throw left side complete. That's Jordan. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. On first down.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Century Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that's going to be too tough to hold on to that one.
That man taking off the sideline.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Space to maneuver at the 40. It's caught. Cooper. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down now, Pollard, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going. Good sign on the opening drive.
That one goes for 30 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. He did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity. Strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door. And he will take it away for a Cowboy score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Wilson. And he's going to take a shot right away. And
Come on.
almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you got to stop it? It would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. It put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Prescott now. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Oh!
Inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I thought I was going to be picked.
57 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and you mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Touchdown, Cowboys. 16-yard touchdown.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
You got me there.
Typically, those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
He's back out there to boom this one away.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is going to be caught.
I wasn't paying attention.
A gain of 32 that time. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
First down.
Power.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will
Not again.
would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
2nd and
Slow
10
it down.
27. Here's Wilson throwing again. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete.
some of the errors. The
First down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Oh,
Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost.
Brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with.
You quitting?
With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field.
So I'm in the game right now, second quarter, 2 minutes, and I go.
Great award. Congratulations, Calais.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Why, guys, listen. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's echo.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2
They won't let you make the franchise.
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Hey, we gonna mark the 48 right now. Let's go, defenses. Get out the field.
Wilson now to throw on third down.
I was trying to get set.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Wilson now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, is 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Check. Go.
95 roster.
48 Mike.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he'll have it past midfield almost.
I'm trying to think who's on the 95 roster besides Folk and
about 20 yards. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
2006 hot diamond now.
Here, not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over.
Gotta be around that. I'm trying to think.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the
Just kick the field goal. Thank you.
As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards out, left hash. Myers' kick is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and minicamps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of the coach's talk?
He should have been.
The game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This is Pro-size on the carry. They got 2.
Wow, what a wish he found the ball.
With 3rd and just a yard.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Nope. What's that, white baby? Okay.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line.
I can't remember nothing.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. I'm here all day.
Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. It's caught, Lockett. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Check 52. Bring out, bam, bam.
Now it's Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That was around.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I already knew it wasn't going to keep Byron Jones. He has held up to his full potential not 6-3 years ago.
This is Carson. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know just
it's like Kobe and
touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Wilson on target there to Moore. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now
ooh, this man got lucky.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
All right.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Hey, they're scared. They're scared.
Who is he going to throw to?
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Is that yours? Who's that? Left pass.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he's got the hook.
Oh, this man, you're lucky.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Wilson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike. Watch the curl. Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Rabbit.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
It's so caught. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. Randall Cobb on the breakaway. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I like that.
End zone to the other. 101 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. A big-time special teams play here in the fourth quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time, that extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
He's checking. Let's go double count right here, double count. Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Now Wilson on first down.
Go ahead and throw it to him.
The pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. To throw again on second down. Wilson, this one into the hands of Metcalf. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. To throw is Wilson. From the gun, he'll throw. He'll find Metcalf.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before we get a good head of steam going.
Wilson going to lead his guys up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now Wilson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing again on second and 10. Wilson. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Y'all just kick the field goal. Told you.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it,
But he's gonna go for it.
play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
He
3rd
might
down, you
not
gotta try
get
and find
off.
something. There's nothing available there for him.
Smart move. Very smart move.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, this from 37. And Myers able to knock it through. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Back now on EA Sports. As the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning. Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away.
Can I return the kick again? I don't think so.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got
I
to
like that play.
use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Going to run again here with Pollard. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Pollard.
Man, come on. That was supposed to be a juke.
Seattle territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Good gain there on 1st down.
I definitely don't mean to choose that play.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Well, I knew he was going to do that. That's why I want a game.
Returned to right around the 38-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the
You can run the ball. Oh, okay.
At what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Flush to his right, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Wilson to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One last shot for Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.